Hi, Linda D here. With Easter approaching, we are going to bake an Italian pie, ricotta, and pizzelles. But before I get started, I want to take this time to thank everyone who liked, commented, and subscribed. I met my goal. Could you believe it? I met it. And I had people from all over the United States with even one subscriber from South Africa. So let's get started and make some good desserts. We're going to start with the pizzelles. I already have 6 eggs that I'm going to beat now. We start with the wet ingredients first. As soon as these eggs are beaten up a little bit, I'm going to put in the sugar. 2 cups. Okay. And then the next we're going to do is the anise. Woo, smells strong, but delicious. That was 3 tablespoons. Then we're going to put in the vanilla. The next is our margarine, 2 sticks. But make sure it is cool. Never put it in hot because it'll cook. Now I'm going to pour in some aniseed. In fact, I think I'm going to open it, put a little in my hand that are washed. There you go. Just enough to give it a little bit more flavor. And I think it looks nicer in the pizzelle. Okay, now our last ingredients, the flour. A little at a time. Whoops. There you go. That's much nicer. This is a very thick dough, so that you know that. Here's the mixture. I told you it would be nice and thick. I found this recipe going through old boxes, and my mother had it written down on a postcard, and I've been using it ever since. So let's get started. The iron's nice and hot. Open it up, and this looks about the right amount. You really don't know until you try a couple of them. They usually take about 30 seconds. So while we're waiting, this iron that I'm using was my mother-in-law's. It's almost 50 years old. Still making them great. You'll see smoke coming out. That's okay. It's supposed to. Let's check them. Oh, they're perfect. See? They're browner on the other side. Very good. This old iron still has it. I might want them a little bit bigger. Takes a little bit of time, but it's better than what my mother had we had a single iron that you did over the stove and you had to flick it. Talk about a labor of love. Here we go, 30 seconds. Okay, let me look underneath. Perfect. Woo, I'm getting good at this. So I'm going to finish these up and then I'm going to go over and start the ricotta pie. So now I'm done with the Pizzelles and I call my husband in, Teddy, and he's going to take over while I do the ricotta pie.
Hello.
Okay. So here's the ricotta pie. So we already have 2.5 pounds of whole milk ricotta. Now I'm going to put in, I'm going to beat them just a little, okay? And I'm going to put the egg in. There you go. Don't mind me, I'm just putting the pans back in the sink. Give it a little mix. Okay, now I'm going to pour in the lemon, little stir, the vanilla, which by the way, this pure vanilla, my 2 sons made this, my older and my middle son, and it is so delicious. You can't compare it to the store-bought pure vanilla. Now, I'm going to give this a little mix before I put the sugar in. Excuse the noise. Now I'm going to incorporate the sugar. Just some. I already filled up 1 pie. Oh, by the way, this is a 2 pie recipe. So now I'm getting ready to do my second one. Here we go. Look at this. All right, I'm going to put them in the oven at 350 degrees. Anywhere from 25 to 35. But it depends on your oven. My oven takes a little longer, but what you're really looking for is a nice golden, not real gold, but a golden color around the crust and a little bit more coming in to the filling. And then that's it. When I take them out, I'm going to show you what they really look like.
Yeah, this Pizzelles a little short. I'll probably have to eat that one myself.
Eat the dark ones. So we're waiting for our pies to cool off, and I like to point out a few things to you. When you take them out of the oven, they will be higher than this. They will be jiggly also. I don't want you to think you did anything wrong. Take them out, leave them here to cool, just like this. They'll sink in. See, you don't need much color. Okay? So I'm going to go enjoy a piece of cake and a pizzelle with my husband Teddy, and I'll see you at the table. Ted, do you want some sugar?
Sure.
All right. Oh, by the way, don't forget, never put the powdered sugar on it until you're ready to serve. Okay? Here we go. Let me know how you like it. Oh, it's good. Really good.
Very good.
Let me taste the pizzelle. You've been eating them off and on today when you guys were making. You know, we did pretty good with a 50-year-old pizzelle iron and a 55-year-old mixer.
Not bad at all.
Not bad. I want to thank everyone for joining us today. We had a blast. Don't forget to thumbs up, comment, and subscribe.